Does life have a purpose? When a man on the street with a microphone asked this question, here were some of the responses. To live a normal life, to be a citizen, a productive citizen. While the next one said, we are just random on this earth, and you make your own destiny. Someone said to be as unnoticed as possible, while someone else said to make a difference, even if it's only in one life. An older woman said love, happiness, joy, yoga, while another said finding out what is right for me. Someone went a little deeper to say, find out something you are passionate about and use that passion to make the world around you a better place. Another one said, everyone has a purpose on this planet, good or bad. And finally, someone said, you find purpose in God. Now, a Barna survey asked the question, are you clear about meaning and purpose of your life? 64% said a strong yes, they were clear. 21% said a weak yes, they were kind of clear. And 15% said a definite no, they were unclear. So over half have a strong opinion about purpose, while over a third are still wondering about it. Now, a common drive of life is to make others have confidence that you are good enough, or to like you, or to be around you. Another common drive in life is that you need to make it happen if something is going to happen in your life. Now, some want to be the same as others, so they copy what they do, say, and wear, while others don't want to be the same as others, so they decorate their bodies with tattoos, piercings, and clothing to the extreme to distinguish themselves from others. Now, a man described the three types of people in New York City. There could be another way to look at this question of life's purpose. The first was the native, one who was born there, and sometimes not even seeing the city around them. And it begs the question, are you just existing? The second was the locus, one that resides outside the city limits but drives in to consume of its resources. Are you just consuming? And the third was the star, one coming to the city because they needed a world stage to be discovered. Are you just performing? Now, the Bible would tell us to take a step back and ask these questions. Does God have a purpose for my life? Does the one who created me have anything to say about my role in his world? Now, God told Adam and Eve, the first man and woman in the book of Genesis, be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it. Rule the fish of the sea, the birds of the sky, and every creature that crawls on the earth. The purpose of Adam and Eve's lives was to be productive with the resources that God had given them. There was an element of physical interaction with each other, and to care for his world and its contents as being the ones in charge. Now, what a huge responsibilities, and very others-focused. This purpose seems very general, but does God have a specific purpose for each one of our lives? Again, the Bible would give us examples of this, with one of them being a conversation between Jesus and his disciple Peter. Do you love me more than these? Was the question 3 times from Jesus to Peter, and the answer was followed by something that Jesus wanted Peter to do, a life's purpose. Feed my lambs, shepherd my sheep, and feed my sheep. Now the sheep represent the children of God who make up the church, and of course there would be others who would do this shepherding the church other than Peter, but Jesus spoke specifically to Peter to do this task as his life's purpose. Notice again, it's very others-focused. The point this morning is to change the question from what is my purpose to what is God's purpose for my life. The change makes us include God in the conversation. And Jesus gave us the 2 greatest commandments of loving God and loving others. That's others-focused. And Jesus gave us the Great Commission. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them. Again, others-focused. Life has purpose, but the Bible would tell us it is not to be a focus on ourselves, but a focus on God and all He has created. Do you want to hear more? Join us at the Oglesby Union Church this morning at 10:30 a.m. Our website is ouc.life, and I'm Pastor Adam. And may you receive the blessings of God as you live your life to the glory of Him.